The night falls quiet around me, a blanket woven of forgotten dreams. I sit with its gentle weight, letting it calm the restlessness inside. Your voice does not return, but its echo rests low in the room, steady as the hum of an old refrain. I close my eyes and breathe with it, grateful for what remains. The world outside keeps turning, indifferent yet unbroken. I do not chase it, I only listen, trusting silence to carry me through. If tomorrow is the same as tonight, let it be soft, let it be kind. For in this quiet rhythm, I have already found enough. Soft, let it be kind. For in this quiet rhythm, I have already found enough. Ask the night if you remember. It whispered only silence back. Your shadow fades from old reflections, but still my pulse keeps chasing tracks. The river holds our stolen laughter. The shore forgets, yet I remain. Did the sparrows lose or just refuse to call your name. I wander streets with empty lanterns, like stories left without their flame. No matter how the seasons scatter, I keep repeating what won't change. No matter how the seasons scatter, I keep repeating what won't change. Shadows drift across forgotten books. I rest in the quiet hum of hours, their weight pressing soft against my chest. No answer comes, no voice returns, yet still I wait with folded hands. The silence speaks more clearly now than all the words we ever shared. If longing is a lantern, its light grows faint but never dies. I keep it hidden in my breath, a secret only the night will know. Let the world move without me, let the streets forget my name. Here in the hush of these walls, I find a fragile comfort, a melody too tender to break. forget my name. Here in the hush of these walls, I find a fragile comfort, a melody too tender to break. The lamp flickers low, casting its light on open pages. I write without speaking, each line a trace of what remains. Your absence is steady, not sharp, not gone, just the echo of unfinished words. I let them rest where they fall, quiet companions of the night. If the world forgets, I keep your memory folded like a letter that never found its way. Your absence is steady, not sharp, not gone, just the echo of unfinished words. I let them rest where they fall, quiet companions of the night. If the world forgets, I will not. I keep your memory folded like a letter that never found its way. That never found its way. The night fades slowly, giving way to quiet light. I sit within its passing, calm, unhurried, grateful for the stillness. Your shadow follows gently, trace across the morning air. It does not call, it does not leave, it simply rests. If dawn carries your absence, I accept it, for even absence can echo softly enough to keep me whole. If dawn carries your absence, I accept it, for even absence can echo softly enough to keep me whole. The evening bends around the glass, slow as smoke across the air. I let it settle inside me, soft, familiar, unafraid. Your presence drifts quietly, not lost, not whole, just a breath that refuses to leave. I welcome it as one welcomes the rain. If the hours remain unchanged, I will not resist, for even in silence, memory hums low, steady as a tide. If the hours remain unchanged, I will not resist, for even in silence, memory hums low, steady as a tide. I sit beneath the trembling light, pages open, words I cannot speak. They rest between the lines like dust, waiting for a wind that never comes. Your absence has no edges, only a slow and endless drift. It circles me gently, never gone, never whole. The night is kind in its own way, covering the wounds with quiet hands. I do not resist it, for resistance would only tear again. If love survives at all, it must learn to rest softly, not in fire, not in thunder, but in the silence that still carries your name. Covering the wounds with quiet hands. I do not resist it, for resistance would only tear again. If love survives at all, it must learn to rest softly, not in fire, not in thunder, but in the silence that still carries your name. The clock moves without hurry, each second soft as falling ash. I lean against the quiet, finding rest in what endures. Your absence no longer cuts, it settles like dust on glass. I do not fight it, I let it stay, a quiet companion. If time carries me further, let it do so calmly, for even in endless silence I have enough, the memory of you. Still breathing if time carries me further, let it do so calmly, for even in endless silence I have enough, the memory of you. The evening folds across the glass, slow as breath against the window. I lean into its quiet rhythm, finding comfort in the weight of stillness. Your presence is a shadow of memory, not sharp, not gone, only drifting like paper in the wind. I watch without reaching, letting it pass through me. The lamp hums softly in the corner, a witness to my silence. I do not fight the emptiness, it carries me like a tide that never breaks the shore. If tomorrow asks nothing more, I will give it this. A voice kept low, a heart kept calm, and the patience to remain. The night leans soft against my hands, pages waiting with words unsaid. I breathe in the quiet rhythm, steady, tender, unafraid. Your shadow lingers across the wall, not cruel, only unwilling to fade. I sit beside it without question, letting silence carry me home. If tomorrow asks me nothing, I will answer with calm. For even in absence, I have learned to find rest in the soft weight of memory. If tomorrow asks me nothing, I will answer with calm. For even in absence, The pen rests heavy in my hand, lines written with no reply. I do not send them, I only keep them folded between the hours. Your absence hums like quiet strings, low, unresolved, but always near. I listen without resistance, trusting silence to hold me. If love survives at all, it is in what remains unspoken. The letter never sent, the voice never raised. If love survives at all, it is in what remains unspoken. The letter never sent, the voice never raised. The clock moves gently, but the hours feel endless. I lean into the hush of night, searching for something that never arrives. Your absence has no sound, yet it lingers like dust on forgotten glass. I breathe through it slowly, teaching myself to endure. Dreams drift farther each season, like ships leaving without sails. I do not call them back, I let them vanish, for chasing would only wound again. peace in resting with the unknown. If tomorrow asks nothing of me, I will answer softly with silence as my shield. The lamp burns low against the night, its glow trembling across my hands. I rest in silence, heavy as rain, letting the hours slip unspoken. Your shadow bends along the wall, soft but unwilling to fade. I do not reach, I simply watch, trust in time to carry what I cannot. The city hums in distant tones, but none of them speak your name. I keep my voice inside my breath, a secret folded beneath the quiet. If tomorrow brings no change, I will not demand it, for even stillness has a rhythm, and even absence can be tender. The rain traces lines on the window, each drop a fragment of time. rhythm steady, never rushed. Your voice does not return, yet I hear it in the low hum of night. It does not demand, it only stays woven into the quiet air. If longing has a sound, it must be this gentle rain. It does not wound, it simply breathes, and I breathe with it.
The night carries no questions, only the calm weight of hours. I sit within its quiet fold, resting where shadows stay. Your voice is absent, yet its shape lingers in the air. Not loud, not sharp, only tender, only near. If tomorrow brings nothing new, I will still remain, for stillness itself is a kind of presence, a song that does not fade. absent, yet its shape lingers in the air. Not loud, not sharp, only tender, only near. The candle burns low, wax folding into silence. I watch it fade, its light tender, its glow unbroken. Your name does not return, but its weight still lingers here, not as fire, not as thunder, only as breath. If tomorrow erases more, let it erase gently. For love does not vanish, it remains soft, a presence without candle flickers near the glass. Shadows lean across the floor. I breathe in slow and steady silence, the kind that settles deep and stays. Your memory drifts like autumn smoke, curling soft, refusing to fade. I do not chase it, I simply watch and let it pass through me. The night holds its own rhythm, gentle as rain on empty streets. I rest within its quiet pulse, trusting it more than promises. No answer comes, but the absence is familiar now.
I place my voice beneath the lamp. A whisper no one hears, yet it is enough to keep you near.
The room holds its breath with me, soft as candlelight trembling. I lean into its quiet pulse, trusting the stillness more than time. Your name no longer calls aloud, yet I carry it within. A secret promise that silence cannot break. If tomorrow passes empty, let it pass gently, for even the hush of night is enough to remind me that love once lived here. The quiet settles on the window glass, carrying the last color of the sky. I lean into its fragile wave, finding calm in what it hides. Your voice is nowhere, yet I hear it in the low hum of the room. A memory that lingers softly, not demanding, only staying. The hours drift like smoke, their shape uncertain. But their presence undeniable, I let them pass without chasing, for chasing would break the stillness. If longing has a sound, it must be this gentle hush. It does not burn, it simply breathes, and I breathe with it. Sound, it must be this gentle hush. It does not burn, it simply breathes, and I breathe with it. I sit where the lamplight trembles, pages open, ink that speaks of loss. Every line returns to you, though I no longer ask it to. The night carries its own comfort, slow as rain against the stone. I let it settle over me, a blanket woven from memory. No anger lives here now, only a tender resignation. The world has turned without us, yet I remain anchored in the past. If the silence is my only witness, I will treat it as a friend. For in its calm embrace, I find the echo of what once was, and it is enough.
The evening folds around my hands,
quiet as ink across the page. I write in silence, though every word belongs to you. Shadows gather near the corners, soft companions of the night. They do not answer, but they remain, and I welcome them as friends. Your voice does not return, yet I hear it in the rhythm of the room, low and steady, like the hum of an old refrain. If tomorrow arrives empty, I will not resist. The stillness carries enough, a fragile song that lingers, even when no one sings. Your voice does not return, yet I hear it in the rhythm of the room, low and steady, like the hum of an old refrain. If tomorrow the stillness carries enough, a fragile song that lingers, even when no one sings. The clock whispers in muted tones, each tick a reminder of waiting. I rest my hands on the table, pages open, words unsaid. Your absence is a soft refrain, playing low behind the noise of life. I hear it in the hum of the night, in the way silence bends around me. The rain slides slowly down the glass, I keep your memory folded like a letter never sent. Keep your memory folded like a letter never sent.
The night rests quietly against the glass, holding its breath with mine. I turn the pages slowly, each one carrying shadows of you. The world outside is gentle rain, soft echoes against forgotten stone. I walk within its rhythm, not searching, only listening. Time has taken what it wished, yet left me with this quiet strength. I keep it folded in my chest, a note too fragile to play aloud. If distance has its own voice, it sings low and unbroken, a hymn of waiting without demand. I lean into its melody and let the silence finish the song.